So you touched on a little bit about like the problem that Spatula is solving, but could you kind of explain like your secret sauce, because you do it quite a bit differently than other services?
Definitely, 100%. So there's a lot in the sauce. Well, I'll say that, right? So in terms of what we do different, I will say that there's three different things. So first, if I look at sort of what I bring to the table, right? It's really about my past experience and work experience has really been about convenience, right? I'm not, I know Spatula's the food business, but I haven't been in the food industry. I've been in the sort of convenience industry, right? If you think about Uber Eats and what we actually bring customers. So for me, starting with convenience is actually really, really important. So Spatula has this 10-minute promise, essentially, that from the freezer to your plate, it can get done in 10 minutes. So what that means is that all of our food um, and our recipes are par cooked to, let's call it 70, 80, 90%, right? So that you just have to put it in a plate, sorry, you put it into a pan, add some water, heat it with this spatula with a little stir, and you're good to go in under 10 minutes. So what we've done is actually taken all of the work out of the cooking process. If you think about traditional meal kits, right? In the traditional meal kit, you still have to sort of peel, dice, chop, fry, and then dish. Whereas what we basically do all of that for you, and we speed up the entire process. So our huge value proposition is really around speed compared to our meal kit competitors. So 10 minutes versus, let's call it 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes. So that's one thing. The second thing is really around quality. So we use fresh ingredients from local distributors and sources to create a really, really high quality gourmet meal, right? This is not, Hungry Man or Michelinas, right? This is really high quality meals where the recipes are by all of these, Michelin trained chefs and celebrity chefs, where our standards are just extremely, extremely high, and we actually cook everything here in small to medium batches here in Toronto. And then thirdly, it's really about the chefs themselves, right? Again, our model is to really put the chefs at the center of what we're creating and leverage their brand and their platforms to kind of get the word out for us, and also to really tell the story of this frozen meal, right? It's their recipe. Maybe it's a childhood recipe, maybe it's something that they cooked at their restaurant. And I think that the power of that story and that power of somebody actually behind each of our dishes really speaks volume in terms of how we're different from just a traditional frozen meal.